So the Indaba Foundation has a way to embed a far better standard of early childhood teacher training into the market. We want to make sure that we have a system that is incredibly rigorous, that is incredibly scalable, and that is a standard applicable to every child. Our job is to implement a rigorous system of training that allows an ecosystem of highly qualified teachers to embed themselves in the communities and to uplift children in a structured, systematic way. That's what we want this, in fact, to become: an ecosystem of rigor, of high quality, and a space in which children can learn grace, courtesy, and life skills that actually pays back to society throughout their entire lives. We call our Montessori graduates community shapers, because they shape community. They shape themselves first, and then they shape the child. And that combination shapes a family and shapes a society. The child's first 6 years of life produce the most vast collection of neuronal development that you have in your entire lifetime. If a child has a safe space in the early years, the life trajectory of that child is measurably, through neuroscience, much improved over children who do not have. The Indaba Institute believe that early childhood education creates deep equality. It creates racial equality. It creates gender equality. If you put children from 10 different cultural backgrounds, from 10 different racial backgrounds in a Montessori environment, and you give them exactly the same schooling for 6 years, you have absolutely equal children. They do not believe they are better or worse. They don't believe they are richer or poorer. They're equal. And that's the concept of education in the early years. It's to create the foundations that allow a human being to have faith in themselves and faith in their own future. A child is so capable to help take charge of its own future. If you allow a child grace, courtesy, independence, and capacity, and you love them, the outcomes and the return to society are greater than anything else that you as a nation or individuals can invest in.